Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
Sorry.
About the banking sector and clean up a Koswa. Meaning is na a buy any day. Send you buy a situation about it too soon. And anytime I may discusses our financial sector, any home and some crisis as I like the position I think I adopted. It's as a financial sector and crash here, the economy can crash totally. And I am be so no discussing it no. Yeah, not time biano. Yeah, mindful is as a namfo na ye juma wom ye nimu namfo na ebu okrom na no only some of these institutions. But I have separate emotions and the facts to also important. Met me boss ya chere niema we mu kakra and I pray so be ma me sa kwanya menche bebre. In 2014, Bank of Ghana now report a asset quality report in 2014. Satana NDC and the President John Mahama Netia Kunyaso. Omo predicted that potentially some banks were in distress. And they say Abanye Bibi found any other financial institutions. 2014, Bank of Ghana now asset quality report. Now, the same 2014, Nabekaya Dr. Baumia in one of his lectures has also predicted that there can be collapse of almost 9 banks if care is not taken. Now, Abanye and Sesa Abanye adopted a lazy approach, and yes, now a best spread it. To what government had to do, no, and as yes, Abanye found no, the earlier the better. In fact, Omucha another parkrakas on Unimia Oka. As soon as Sanso and check and I DKM a buy, and check and a noble dream case buy, and check and a God is love. But in this instance, depositors elusuom sika. Woman nom ye juma ho elusuom ejuma. And then you so esenguye. This time round, we share the situation at Abanye we babetoso. And government had to adopt a very courageous and bold approach. Me say the medicine was bitter, but it was necessary. Now, a drone in your Abanye say in Kasika and Kanya and be a bit in share other sectors. But we had to go to the rescue of some of these financial institutions. And I continue. Yaba Bemu then the Bank of Ghana, the current administration decided say Yabesha asset quality report now a buy. Near Muhawa, you bet me I categorize these financial institutions. Now moi ibu a bit me aboa. Ebuna the Bank of Ghana ask a strong local bank, a GCB. Say Munianum banks mienu a youth in a capital. Sabe omonyaris womontiapo. Womusika semno form. They are unable to even meet some expectations of their customers. Ama say no maho de ne wo form na man so mumu a ebe hadwen. Then GCB came to the rescue of UT in the Capital Bank. GCB back to the rescue of UT and Capital Bank no. Depositor sika no yetimi secure. Of course, I do agree say for every decision I board saying there are going to be potential fallout and job losses. Then I may say the medicine was bitter, but it was necessary because at the end of the financial sector was going to crash. It was either you better bite the bullet, no then. And I said the bullet was definitely going to be say you better bite it at any point in time. Into UT and the capital, GCB taking over. Ubekaya, there was a bank called Trust Bank. What happened to Trust Bank? Nana okay. Okay. What happened to Trust Bank? Eco Bank and I called taking over Trust Bank. Eco Bank acquired Trust Bank. Because the baby no so share the sika semne eyina if omo meje anaso omo call to a bigger bank do omo kodon. So that was how come Eco Bank say Trust Bank ebeto Eco Bank. And this is not even the first time. Now, Epoca 5 remaining banks: Construction Bank, Beige Bank, Unibank, Sovereign Bank, and I'm say come. Wamono were consolidated and they be another strong local bank, a friend of CBG. And métier NDC for you, and me, I'm not a finance person, but me be a me kind near money be, and it must make sense. The figures must make sense. If we check it, when you're the first time a banks go into mergers, ABSA Bank of South Africa and Ankofoka Absa Bank of South Africa, an amalgamation of banks was South Africa. In the first an ABNK, what Yenuanom banks are not about Monfiana and Susun Bibre, and are buying kept on ABA Yedisicashimo. A buying and as a Bank of Ghana fell say it means mergers are 5 and banks. Now you almost be a cashier bakwa. They can also stand shoulder to shoulder with another strong bank, a local bank, to a Ghana commercial bank. Then subsequently, the depositors seeker as were secured, and the job losses. Also, kakrabemu. In fact, we share the entire cleanup. Price Waterhouse, any Bank of Ghana puts the figure a little over 4,000 of job losses. The meaning where NDC for 25,000 job losses. But in fact, I will grant them that. We share make kind of statement over my phone is so. We show paragraph 13 of their press statement. Almost say they are giving anecdotal evidence of job losses. Now it's more or less on hearsay. But hearsay and the ultimately financial sector. You deal with facts and you deal with figures. Abai the measure of these 5 banks, and then Abai came to the other category of banks. Sebena or Musika Semono. Yamwa man go to their rescue. One show so no bebu kotoje. NIB, ADB, and some local banks account. Then government decided say they form something called Ghana Amalgamated Trust. Now a hono Omufesika and question these banks. We say banks we so na NIB, ADB, and other local banks also can stand on their feet. So it's not a case of government totally decided say wafa kroba, what him anyway, you shut it down, you close. You think we don't want to win the next election? But we also have to think about the next generation. Because one year is okay, what first in 19 chrono, Umia or Kem, when Miasu and Nano, it will get to a point that this year. Government had to bite this bullet in the most unpleasant manner. But in spite of all this, let me also put on record and dispute, sir, the NDC figure was it a cost government in 20 something
3 billion.
First of all, a cost government 2.2 billion in the UTN capital. There's a final calculator now working. 2.2 billion in the UTN capital to rescue it. A cost state government 7.6 billion in the Unibank and group maker group na kan one the CBG no consolidated no. That's 7.6 billion. It cost government 1.4 billion our heritage and premium banks there. And it cost the government 1.9 billion for the microfinance and savings and loans. It brings you to a total of 13.1 billion. Now, some xenophobic analysis how NDC can 13.1 billion ebetimi a jump to 23 billion and because you see say the listing biano NDC in a haste says I did a pet a nipa nene ye the asrano and I mention question the recent case of January never or office building I saw my rent share GRA, for instance, in 2014, Nana Komope anti-fuel building are rent.
Is she a board member?
Yes, she's board member. But this one, no, 2014, on your board member.
Is she now?
She is now.
She is now.
No, I'm coming to that point. 2014. Now, the floors were occupied. And the baby allocation was so would my baby so kind of aboblosionum. In 2014, when you rented, then 2017, we be vacant. Mind you, at that time, baby, I know more 400 per square meter. We share the size. So some workers are not born attendant here. Then Napconia, they are Koguam Hono. No munkum. There were 2 facilities. Bakuye owned by a Lebanese. Lebanese in the Diana and no air conditioning. And no CCTV mom. Any I don't know. They decided so okay, hono you bet you are over 900,000 a year. Anna Ghana nini di na no CCTV, air conditioners, your friend is saying a spacious car park, and then your money at make no it's an office setup. It's an office setup. No now inclusive of the facilities, you know. Mamne di na 718,000 per annum. 700, not 1.2. But you see the hypocrisy. This was from 2017.
Exactly.
Into 2017, that is the mischief for Momo Day.
Sammy, if the first went in 2014,
let me make my point. Maybe you can come in. There's a discussion here. Now, if the same area, so when they are competitive. About price na form MIN into number the woman didn't even want to rent it out because on the banks in no nya better money if you
but she did later.
I take you back. You see NDC over phones and washes MPA building MPA baby I know more first East Legon baby I know more East Legon for 4 years almost. No more rented.
Yeah, it was terrible.
The building belonged to Nana Brew Butler.
Yeah.
Momo Party Penimu. NPA were paying $59,000 a month. 59,000. For calculator, Eric, Sammy, what they have is 50,000.
Sammy point is,
$50,000 a month. You are talking about 200,000 CDs a month. Nanke 15 pounds. They unite if you so. Now for multiply for 12 months. Now for multiply by the number of years. It will be now at a cheaper price. But because Mamusu or a board member, our team, Mamino did not instruct a GRA quarantine, and then I cast here to Peace FM. Now me pedaya rent the area. Now essence and I cast a Peace FM for pay a dia rentina, Nidiana Bono for more because of that. Intia Fankoma Lebanese. Who started say Casa, also indigenous Ghanaian businesses, and I say, and I knew some, and I was son with Santam, and they're the better now. In conclusion, the propensity of the NDC is the least thing. No more throwing here at the end of one. In fact, I reference to Baba Jamal, as Colondo, or say I don't hear black, I say white, a yellow, a blue, a sheep, cacao. And going into 2020, they want to go back to the script. What the MPP will do this time around is say, for every propaganda dose, I see a mom of 10 examples of credible reporter and the facts and figures. Now I've challenged you this one. Is that one, it didn't cost us 23 billion cedis to clean the financial sector. It cost government 13.1. The potential job losses you put no. I've quoted. There's a Bank of Ghana, and Price Waterhouse. And then secondly, I've also challenged you on the record, on the score. Say it didn't also cost the country and as a government size Ghana boy and the job losses, and so I've given you the fake.
Mate,
Ghana for propaganda. No, yes. Price
Sammy Awuku I think Mohammed Medase and Erica J Medase.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.